I'm going to file this one under things that I tend to find a lot of people don't know about in HubSpot. And it's actually the fact that you can add reports to your overview tab. So obviously we've written a deal, we can see our activities, and we can click across into our overview tab. Now we can customize this overview. You'll see here, we can see recent activities, we can see data highlights, we can see contacts. But a lot of people don't seem to know that we can actually customize this. And not only can we customize it, but we can customize it and add single object reports. And the way we do this is to click into customize tabs, and we might want to make a team view. I'm just going to edit the default. And I'm going to click on default view. This might be something you've not seen before, but we can actually add or remove cards. So let's say we don't want to have the deal stage tracker, we can remove it. But let's say we want to add a report. So I'm going to click add a card, and you'll see all the different cards that we could potentially add based on custom objects, users, data, whatever it happens to be. We've also got standard cards and stage tracker cards, and we've got report cards. So what I can do here is create a card, and you'll see all the various options. I'd encourage you to go in and have a look at this. But I'm going to create a report card, and my card title is going to be Activity Report, and the internal name might be Activity Report. Let's call it Activity Report. Seems good. And then I've got the option to choose a report. Now, worth pointing out that if you want a specific report, you're going to have to go into the single object report builder and build the report first. But let's say here's one I made up earlier. Say here's my overview. There we go, activities report by deal for overview. I'm going to click on that, and you can see it's an object type, and it's a bar. Now, this has recently been added, the ability to filter the reports, and I'm going to filter this report by associations. So what I'm looking for is activities logged against this deal. And I can click preview, and I can choose which deal I want to preview it against. So I'm going to preview it against this giant deal. And lo and behold, we now have a nice bar chart that shows us the activities against this report. I'm going to save this, and I'm actually going to move it up to the top. I'm going to save and exit, and we've gone back into our deal. And there you are at the top. We can see an activity report. So if we're worried about, for example, in this case, worried about deals that aren't getting enough love, we can create this report. Obviously we can see our timeline, but when we're in this report, we can go straight to the overview, and we can see the activity report. So really nice, but in my opinion and experience, underused feature of HubSpot is just adding those single object reports to the overview so we can view them straight from a deal, contact, company record. Hope this is useful.